And good evening, fellow travellers in space and time, and welcome to the procedural infinite wells of No Man's Sky. Grah! And gzzt to you all. It's good to be back. It's Thursday. It's getting close to the end of the week. It's always a good thing. And I've made great progress on my writing this week. I hit 100,000 words, which is a milestone of great rejoicing in Wagarville. It means I'm getting near the end. Yay! Basically, 100,000 words to me is like I'm kind of there. It's all over with the shouting. So so it's nice to have got there this week. So I'm poised with that, which is excellent stuff. So right, well, we must do the thing because the thing is the thing. The thing must be done. It's just totally stupid and pointless, but it's what we do. Well, it's what I do. I mean, I don't know if you guys enjoy it or not, but we're doing it because it's what we do. Traditions, okay? Traditions. I have been fond of saying in the past, however, traditions. I mean, you know those traditions that have been with your family for God knows now how many generations or something. I mean, in that case, traditions are just peer pressure, aren't they, by dead people? Oh dear. We choose the watch to stream not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Julie, thank you very much. I think I can interpret that as a compliment and an insult. It's possibly one of those Schrodinger statements, isn't it? Depending on which way I interpret it, it means the opposite. But never mind. Right, let's get on with this. Stop waffling, man. Stop waffling. People have come here to see you incompetently play a game. You mustn't disappoint them. Right, first in the chat once again, Mr. Hammer Boo Boo is just, I don't know, he's just there. He's just Hammer Boo Boo's there. Good evening, Hammer Boo Boo. Arrakis is here, poised to fight off the invasion of the Harkonnens once more. First in the chat. Defence is up, ready to go. Dr. Quest MD is here. Hello, Dr. Quest MD. Good to see you as well. Wintermeat GB is here. Of course he is, because he always is. Zoe Just Chilling is just chilling, because that's what Zoe does. Good to see you, Zoe. The Harkonnens are here, ready to invade Arrakis, as ever. We thought they were winning the war, but we're not entirely convinced they were. The shiny red flag is here. Yay! Sorry, I lit on the keyboard. Sean 59 North TV. I'm going to have to go into your username at some point, Sean, because there's too many underscores in that. It must mean something important. So we'll go to that. Julia's here as well. Hello, Julia. Good to see you too. Commander Tragic Blue 21 is here. Wilf 999 is here. Hopefully not having an emergency. An Electron Ghost is here as well. The Shadow Wyvern is here. Big Boo. Hello, Big Boo. Big Boo is here as well. Geely is here, as I've already mentioned. Who else do we have? Stone Grim is here as well with an 07. Right on, Commander. Why not? Right. Here we go. With no further ado, because I like a bit of ado. Jump into the game and find out what on earth I was doing. Because, I mean... I can't remember. It was a week ago. Let's go and have a look. So we were. That's right. We were mucking about with the Sentinels, weren't we? Whilst the living ship, because the living ship. This is a bit of an unusual one for No Man's Sky, methinks. Mad Monksoft. If I had a hammer, I would hammer in the morning. Now that is an old song. I remember. I remember that when I was a kid. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Is that Peter, Paul and Mary or something? I mean, that's a long... That's a 60s song, surely. I needed to change the name because I have a live broadcast coming up for work. Okay. Still not sure that explains it, Sean, but there we are. It's the only time-gated question in the game. Is it? Okay, so it's a bit weird. I mean, why did they time-gate it? I mean, it's just... time-gating things is a bit annoying to me. It's just like, because really... I want to do the next thing. That's sort of, if I've got some time, I just want to play the game and I don't have to wait for an arbitrary timer to time down. Shiny Red Flags is the golden oldies running again. Yes, so that's definitely a 60s song, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Where's the Mad Monksoft will shortly have the Wikipedia entry up because that's what he does. So anyway, we'll let him do that. Trini Lopez? Was it? Okay. I bow to yours. Because you've probably got the internet. You'll think, I don't even remember. Who's Trini Lopez? I don't even remember the name. Anyway, right, what am I doing? Where am I? Okay, so this is where I think we are with the living ship. So we followed the call of the egg. We produced a pulsating core. There we go. Here comes Bad Monkcroft. If I Had a Hammer is a protest song written by Pete Seeger. Pete Seeger. Is it Seeger or Seeger? Pete Seeger was a great sort of folk musician. Written in 1949? Wow. Oh, it was a number 10 hit for Peter, Paul and Mary. That's the one I must remember. 1962. I probably heard it on reruns in the 70s. And then it went to number 3 a year later when recorded by Trini Lopez in 1963. Wow. Okay, well there we go. A small pot of history on If I Had a Hammer. Pete Seeger. Wow, okay. That's cool. Anyway, so we produced a pulsating core. We allowed a fragile heart to mature, and now we apparently await contact. The mission we were playing around with last week, though, whilst we weren't doing all that, was this one. A trace of metal, which we've got to do something with the walker brain, so we'll probably come back and do that in a minute. So we'll do that. So anyway, let's do this bit, because this probably, knowing this mission won't take very long, will it? So I have fulfilled the request of the void egg, as best I understand it. I should await further contact from the egg, or to those whom it calls. Okay, so here we are on the planet Pern. The void egg is humming on a strange frequency. Await contact. There's my base down there. Oh, what's that over there? Somebody's made a platform by the look of it. Got a lot of meteorites landing on the ground here. Okay, so maybe there'll probably be some crises down at my at my base, because there's always a crisis down there. But anyway, so let's pop back into space and see what's going on with the egg, if anything, of course. Eggs. Why do you mention computers? Why not? Why not? Oh, we're out in space. We're outside the spaceship, of course, because... Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh, I can zoom in. Cunning. And I can pan around. And... Such a pretty planet, this one. Glad we moved here. Right. Okay. So let's just fly down the valley because we can. Such a pretty place, isn't it? This looks good enough as a planet to be one of the planets they could have used for advertising this game, actually, because it's just stonkingly pretty. It just does look really, really nice. I don't know if there's any oceans on this planet, though. That's the only thing it could do with. Great big wide rolling blue oceans, you know the ones I mean. Anyway, up in space we go. I love the atmospheric transitions of this game. Just really pretty. Can't abide oceans. Did it have can't bear oceans? Everybody's there. Well done, guys. Well done. You have to be an 80s sci-fi aficionado to understand half the stuff we talk about on this one. Right, presumably I've got to go into pulse drive, so let's do some pulsing. There we are, pulsing away. Lovely, lovely, lovely crinkly edges. That's what we need. There we go. Here it is again. What's it going to say this time? Okay, it's humming on a strange frequency. You are on our path. We see it. We understand where it leads. It is necessary. We thank you, perhaps. Everyone's so mysterious in No Man's Sky, aren't they? The words of the ship ring in my ears. They have no real expression. An unsynthetic. I can't say that. One of those words. Unsynthesizable quality. And yet I see no pilot. I dance with this strange life form, for I am convinced the ship is alive. Continues, it has bound itself to me, and this egg is the bridge. Little Graham, hello there. Good to see you. Perhaps I'm old and tired, but I think the chances of finding out what's really actually going on are so absurdly remote that the only thing to do is say, hang it, sense of it, and keep yourself busy. I'd much rather be happy than right any day. But are you happy, Mad Monksoft? Are you happy? Oh, now we've got to go somewhere. Right, follow the call of the egg. Okay. This reminds me of a Red Dwarf episode now. So, you want to go and talk to the king of the potato people? So what are we doing again? We're following an egg, sir. Ah, excellent. And I'm going to go there on the magic carpet. It's a nice little 3-seater. I'm sitting here wearing a red and white striped gingham dress. Go to space on an egg. It's definitely the way to travel, isn't it? Right, so here we are. Is it time to make some egg jokes? I'm sure we can come up with some really good egg puns. Because I mean, that's pretty actually. Look at that. In fact, that's extraordinary. Don't take him on. Stop it. One scrambles to think of a pun. Crack on the puns. Yeah, you know, you never ever disappoint, you guys. That would be excruciating. Exactly. What do you call this gay egg? Fried. The yolks are strong with this one. Extremely good. Extremely good. Right. That's enough of that. We need to go over there because that's where we're being called. It's going to be very exciting. I'm poaching all these egg puns. Like a bun to get a generation. Oh, stop it! Oh, chili, very good. Stop it all. I'll be mentioning it to the authorities. That was good. Oh, look how pretty this game is. It's just excruciatingly pretty. I wasn't even supposed to be a pun, sorry. That's peak punnage. I out-punned even myself. We got coloured stars, we got hyperspace, we got a pretty spaceship, we got a pretty planet. What else can you possibly want from a space game? Stop it, Anthony. That's never stopped us before, to be GB. I suppose I ought to scan it really. It's a verdant planet. Right, here we go then. It's exasperating. Excruciating, even. There it is, right. We're heading over there. The approximate location. Okay, let's land. Down there. I like watching this from the outside, it's good. Oh, the little sentinel guys followed us. Oh, it's raining. Oh, really? Why do we have to have a superheated rainstorm all the time? This looks like one for the Robo-Doggers to me. Oh, there's some stuff on the floor. Not so certain because why not? Right, so we recharge the. Have we got a hazardy? Charged carbon thermoregulator. Oh dear. Anyway, right. This looks like one for the robo-doggers to me. Hey, doggers, how you doing? Oh, go on in. Have some love. Have a. You want a battery, do you? Typical doggers. There you go. Right, now you're facing the wrong way, doggers. Best friend, says the robo-doggers. Oh. As we discussed on the writing stream, actually, we were reviewing. What was the book? Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and there was a there was a curious line in it about being inside a dog, which I'm sure is not what Mary Shelley intended, but that's what she wrote. So we had to take it at face value, and led us instantly on to the old saying, which of course is outside of a dog. A book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's way too dark to read. Right, let's get some speed up through this burning monsoon. I can't see a thing. Hope Doggers knows where he's going. It looked like a really nice planet, but actually it's a totally miserable planet. Off to the right there, Doggers. There we go. Getting close now. Still can't see anything. Right. Somewhere here, Doggers. Here's the thing. Oh, there it is. First time chat from Z000. Hello Drew, how are you? I played this game for a while now. Absolutely loving it. How do you get that living ship? With a great deal of difficulty, Zed. It's like a Doggers! Just like a Labrador. You basically, you have to start the mission and then follow through on the clues, but there's lots of timers involved. So we've been doing this for about a month now, because every time we get somewhere, you have like a day's timer that you have to let tick down, which is a bit annoying, but hopefully it'll be worth it by the end. We'll see. Right, okay, what's going to happen now? Log follows. Carapace broken, machinery optimized. Biological core unnecessary with correct local sensory throttle configuration. Throttle configuration? Is that is that No Man's Sky way of basically saying what you need to do here, Drew, is de-throttle things? Wolf999 reminds me of the opening line of Weird Sisters. The night was as dark as the inside of a cat. Oh, big boost to the rescue there, Zed. You need to buy the void egg from the Quicksilver dealer at the anomaly to get started. That's right. I forgot about that. It's in one of my YouTube videos. Mad Monk. I wonder, sir, if you have admired, as I have, the marvellous work in the National Gallery bag interior by the colourblind Hedgehog Workshop from Siena. De-throttle configuration. That's what we need. Right, the storm. Right, good. Yet non-convergence insufficiently processed biogenesis may offer a future refuge. Okay, so it's doing something experimental. It's going to ask me to make something again. Okay, so we don't have an impossible membrane, alas. But it's going to tell us how to make one. Ooh, we need to find some living water. Okay. Where are we going to find some living water? I presume we can't craft living water. Right, the void egg host require. Game's always doing this to me. I'm just reading something and it goes, nope, you don't want to read that. Can I have the mission back, please? Game. Look, even Doggos is. I mean, he says he's happy, but he's annoyed. Look, he's annoyed at the game. Making an impossible membrane. Is that even possible? Okay, right. Okay. The void egg requires a shell. Gather living water to craft an impossible membrane. Seek living water in deep space. Okay. All right. Douglas, we better go back to the spaceship then. Which is... Oh, the best friend. He's a sweet old Douglas, isn't he? Go. He's a faithful Douglas as well. Mission quite difficult. Look at my coat flapping in the wind. I'm such a such a brave adventurer, aren't I? I much prefer the Doggers to the Stompies because I like this. I like the way he just runs around and makes that clickety clankety sound. And he's badly behaved in a cute kind of a way, which is good. I could look like this. Yeah, but I mean, why do I want to summon the ship when I've got a Robo Doggers? Here we go. Whoa! Plus, he doesn't get, because he's a robot Doggers, he doesn't get tired out. Right. So into space we go. In deep space. So why would living water be in deep space? Do I just head out into the void at maximum pulse power and see what happens? Let's find out. Oh, seek living water on the space station. I thought it said deep space. Did it change? Or did I just read that badly wrong? I don't know. Maybe the living water just lets view. Just pulse and enjoy the find in space. Well, now it's telling me to go to the SPAC station. I'll call to that. That's the game playing funny things. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's the sentinels. Oh. Uh-oh. They've scammed me and... Oh, hello. What is that? Looks like a space jellyfish. Look, I haven't got time to be dealing with... I've got a space jellyfish that I'm getting very close to. I think the game is trying to do two things at once. I can't use the communicator in combat because I'm under attack by the poxy sentinels. This game... Right, I'm going to have to destroy the sentinels before... Hope the jellyfish doesn't get upset. Ah, managed to talk to it. Right, acceptance, hope, willing. Excellent. A wave of calm washes over me, despite the sentinel attack. Beautiful Joyce. His message is no conventional broadcast, but an analog transmission of pure emotion. I let the feeling take hold to contemplate this being before me. Request sacrifice. Okay. Convulses and I receive what I need. Oh, it's given me, presumably, some living water. And now the moment of calm, peaceful reflection is over, and the sentinels turn up once more. It was very bad timing on behalf of the sentinels. the sentinels look suspiciously like Cobra Mark 3s. Flying straight at you, don't they? Yeah. Back here, you pesky thing. Gotcha. Well, the jellyfish is still there. Hope he doesn't actually get shot at. Poor thing. Sentinels have a lot to answer for, don't they? Boom. Look at it, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Oh, we were. Let's see if we can get away from this. Oh. I need a better weapon. I thought the intro-knife accelerator was... It's probably my bad part of the thing. Let's see if I can outrun them. Sometimes this works. Because you can. See, they didn't expect me to dump in there, did they? Yay! Or just fleeted on. Yeah, but that seems to be the easy way out, didn't it? Oh, there's another one. Rare anomaly detected twice. A child of Helios. I think it's a very pretty thing. It's one thing that No Man's Sky does very well. It just... Let's talk to it again. Acceptance, hope and willing. Excellent. Now we can actually enjoy it this time. Sort of a jellyfish floating through space. So let's have some more of whatever it's giving us. Off it goes. It's quite big actually, isn't it? There we go. Not very fast moving, but it is sort of slowly moving. Anyway, presumably we should be crafting our living mortar and impossible membrane. There we go. Prepare impossible membrane for the egg host. Okay. So what do we do now then? Return to the ancient biogenesis structure and present the impossible membrane to the machine. Okay then. Where is it? Is it up front there? There it is. Engage. How do I like my anomalies? I like them up like my eggs, really. Everyone likes a good SPAC station, yes. I like the way the camera drifts off center as well slightly when it's doing that. That's quite cool. I'll do in the morning with a kiss. Down we go. Let's hope it's not raining. Will we get the ship today, I wonder? Oh, there's a lake. We didn't see that last time because it was raining so badly. That's actually quite pretty, isn't it? There we go. I think there's a squirrel moment coming up here because we've got to have a quick look over there, haven't we? Because that's what we do on this stream. So we get distracted. It's still raining! Really? Oh, it looked nicer from up in space. It's actually not so good from up down here. Because you can't see it. It's down there. Just about see it. Oh well. Never mind. Right, where's the thing? Where is it? I thought we landed next to it. No, I've lost it. It was supposed to be up here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay, I've got my cloak. Totally lost without my cloak. And I've got a hat as well. Is this the right planet? Are we in the right place? I'm not sure we are. Where's the biogenesis-y thing gone? Oh, hang on, there it is. Look, suddenly it's appeared. Cheeky game. There it is. It's just over the hill. That's why we go mountaineering, you see, because just one more hill. Right, here we go, right. So we put the thing in the thing, which presumably must be around the other side then. There it is, right. So talk to the thing. Give it the impossible thing. Yeah, there we go. I have prepared what was asked, and the machine has brought another piece of life into the universe. Excellent. Do these clusters think, do they feel, where is the boundary between life and organic machine? That is a very, very good question. Oh, another thing. Translucent and impossibly thin, this shell is no more than the merest breath of glass. Yet the potential is clear. A relentless, multiplicative hardening adding constantly to its strength. It requires careful attendance while it matures. Guess what? Another timer, I would imagine. Look, there's a tiny little underground cavern there. That's so cool. I mean, it's just a tiny little cavern, but even though. Right, so presumably allow the fragile shell to mature. The shell is too fragile for use. It's growing and must be given time to harden. So that's presumably it for this week on the quest of the living ship. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Goodbye. Oh look, I've encountered the strange... Oh, they've gone there. Oh yeah, look, 21 hours, 12 minutes, 2 seconds. Right, okay. So we've done a little bit more of the living quest. The living quest? Living ship quest. Oh, what's wrong with my voice tonight? Which is nothing wrong with my voice, it's all the words that I'm coming out with, that's the problem. Right, so that must be it for this week. Yep, requires careful attendance, so now we'll ignore it for a week. So what we need to do then is go back to our quest for metal, or trace of metal, and then we need to do something with this walker. Right, the installation of a sentinel hard-frame body will allow the mindful exocraft to fight autonomously. Ooh, that'd be quite cool. Dr. Living Ship Quest, I presume, Julia? So, I guess we're going to have to go back to the planet we were on, which of course is a now warp jump away, isn't it? We need to go to the space anomaly. Okay, well let's go home first. To the Rookbat system. It was hiding on here. It was. It was attached to a wandering scroll. Left, says Electro Ghost, yes. Drew reads the chat 5 minutes after it would have been useful. See, I like this system, look, because whenever we warp back into it, we appear just above the rings. It's so classy. I mean, it's the perfect system, isn't it? Right, walker location is over there, but the game is telling us to install the paralysis mortar. Okay. All those ships appear. That looks so cool now, doesn't it? They really upgraded those graphics a lot. I love the way those appear. Well, now the game stopped doing what it was. Dump the contraband, yes. Forward a pinch, we could use the teleporter. Fight away back to the bunker. Right. So, do I go to the space station or the anomaly? Was it that? And we should sell that. It's that passport that keeps getting us into trouble, isn't it? Shall I go to the space? Actually, the space station is literally just over there. Let's go over there. We need to go to the space anomaly though. Okay, but let's go to the space station first and get rid of this passport that's causing us so much trouble with the sentinels. TCO 404, how's it going? Well, about the same as usual. Yeah, dump the contraband and upgrade your suit shields if possible. Right, okay. I'll dump the contraband. Can I sell the contraband at the thingamajiggy? Oh, look at me in my cloak. I'm so cool. Sell. Will I be able to sell it here? No, we can void egg. Divergence cube, navigational data, bromide salt. Oh, I could store the passport in my freighter. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's see if I can go and upgrade my suit. I've got a funky cloak on. I'm sure that's enough of a defence. What am I looking for? In here? What does this guy do? That's multi-tool. No. That's the ship guy. That's the car guy. This guy does exosuit stuffs. Right, what am I looking for here? Shield module, class C. Wow. Radiation protection module. There's not a great deal there, I don't think. Is that shield module worth having? That's not what I've already got. I've got a shield lattice, an unlicensed biological ion shield, hazard protection, an organic ice shield. I don't know. And a nanite battery. Is my freighter in range? Item teleportation is enabled though. So can I find the... Where's that dodgy... Is that the passport there? No, that's a Pekin tablet. Max out my suit slots. I could do that, yes. Let's get the free one. Where is the passport? That keeps getting me into trouble. Don't even know what it looks like. Maybe it's in the starship. Ah, there we go. Forge passport, quick transfer. Can I put that in a freighter? Yes. Ooh. Okay, so it's in a freighter. So hopefully, there we go. Right. Okay. Let us go then to the anomaly and go and speak with EOS. Engage. I can also build a escargot? Escargot? This small snail? No, the cargo scan deflector. I could also build an escargot deflector. Stop all those small French snails from sneaking up on me. Not sure how useful that would be, but ah dear. Right, which one is EOS? Is EOS the? Is EOS this guy here? Is he iteration? No, he's a Quicksilver guy. Where's EOS? Is he the tree guy? Is that EOS? No. That's iteration Helios. Where's EOS? Which one's EOS? EOS is the weapons guy. Where's he up? Over here then. Which is weapons. That's the ship guy. That's Celine. Not Dion, just Celine. There he is. Oh, he's just making me research things. What am I supposed to do with him? Seems to have forgotten what mission I'm doing, which is a bit annoying. In the meantime, however, let's... It's multi-tool. This guy must be... He's the car. Let's go and do some exosuit things first. Maybe Celine will have some funky ways of doing some new shields. Right, so hazard protection, recycler jetpack, shield lattice. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Radiation deflection, coolant network. Nothing. But let's Celine goes on. I think she does every night in my dream. Right. Why am I here? The game seems to have forgotten to tell me the mission. Right, there we go. Speak. Install a paralysis mortar. Okay. Do you have a paralysis mortar? Right. Where would that be? Paralysis mortar is there. There we go. Right. So we need a plasma launcher. That doesn't sound like fun. And yes. Stop chattering. Get on with the job. Nice. Okay. So let's make a paralysis mortar. Why not? Okay. a weapon? No, it doesn't sort of line up. Okay, that's all right. Right, we have a weapon. You need more tech slots and an EOS research. Okay, right. An oxygen recycler. Is that a worthwhile thing to have? Where's that? Oh, that one. Oh, I know that one. And a rerouter. Okay. Oh, I need some more slots. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Because I haven't got any spaces left in my suit. Right. No, up here. There we go. Can I buy any more? There we are. I can do an oxygen rerouter. I've already got an oxygen cycling thing. Oh, I have. There we go. So if I move that one, and then in there we put in an oxygen rerouter, that'll boost the things, won't it? One would hope. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so we do have that. Right, so are we prepared then, as best we can, for now, to deal with this walker? Retrieve a pristine brain from a sentinel walker. Okay, so we've got to go and find a walker. All aboard the Solaris. I believe in you, says TCO. Good. I'm glad you do. Thank you very much. Right. Where are we? Over there. Oh, there we go. Anomalies in the way. Let's fly around the back of the anomaly. We can actually fly through the rings now, can't we? They're sort of dusty in No Man's Sky. Well, no, actually, no, they're full of rocks. Look at that. That's actually quite cool. Hell. Flying along the ring plane there, that's nice, isn't it? Drew probably does exist. Thanks. Well, I'm sure Drew will be completely forget about the paralysis mortar. Ah, glad you reminded me about the paralysis mortar. It may have been wise to get more upgrades for your mech. Ready as popcorn. Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm one of these. I got streamer's luck, haven't I? It never goes wrong. Thank you for the subscription there, Big Boo. Much appreciated. Always cool. Here we go. Right, so we got to paralysis this walker, have we? Well, how difficult can it be? Okay. Let's land down by that pretty little lake. Oh, or maybe not. There we go. Okay, so we've got to ambush a walker and pinch its brain. I can only assume the walker is probably not going to be all that keen on this. Right. Okay, so that was the paralysis mortar, was it? It looks exactly like. Oh no, hang on. Here we go. Silver ray, bolt caster, pulse splitter, mining. Oh, switch. So how does the paralysis mortar work? So how do I activate the? How do I activate the paralysis mortar? Use the visor. Oh yeah, I know how to find it, but how do I how do I actually use the mortar? It's an alternate fire. What? How do I alternate fire then? Is that the other mouse button? Oh, that one. Cool. Okay, it's some distance away. Summon the Robodogus. Hello, Dogus. Hey, you. Oh, I'm good. Go on then. You're such a good Dogus. Right. We're going over that way, apparently, Dogus. Go. Oh. Right, Robodogus. Now the trouble begins. Let's have a look what's going on, shall we? Yeah, don't give away our position or anything. Stupid Dogus. Oh, okay. That definitely looks like a. That is a massive stumpy thing, isn't it? Okay, so it's not immediately attacking us. So it's deactivated at the moment. No, it's not. God, that's a big stumpy, isn't it? Oh. Ooh. Sleepy walk, and it goes back to sleep. Who did the steaming big pile of poo? Was that you, Robodogus? I thought Robodogus just didn't poop. Okay, so what do we do with this? It said it said something about being carefree, but every time as I approach it, it wakes up. Retrieve a pristine brain from a sentinel walker. Summon walkers by increasing your wanted level. Okay, so it's not this one I have to worry about. So if I shoot it. Oh, I think I've upset it. It's got a massive laser beam. Well, paralysed it temporarily. It doesn't seem to do anything permanent to it. So let's hide for a moment. Oh. Not far enough. Oh, it's just like fighting the Martians with a heat ray. Be a good idea to summon the Robodogus out of here because he seems quite excitable now. Can you stop running about, Dogus? Right. Yep, best friend. Okay, the Dogus is jolly handy, although he's pretty keen on keeping up with us, isn't he? He's not as fast as a Robodogus though, which is good. Let's get a little bit of height on him. Okay, Dogus. Let's have a think. Not the way he runs. That's okay. He's pursuing us, isn't he? He's definitely after us. Dogus is not happy. Stun enemies and then shoot. Okay, but okay, so can I shoot that walker down? Is that what you're saying? Where is it? Okay, here it comes. Look. Okay. Right, is that the thing I need? Who knows? There's lots of gluey stuff. Ow! Stop blowing holes in the ground. Oh, I suppose I should really deal with the rest of these thingies. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. Okay, so there's the ruins of a thing here. That's one of those Healy bots. I think that's just the bit I need there. Where's that? There. Ah. It was all going so well. Ah, don't do that. Oh no, I busted my jetpack. Dogus, stop running around. When you need Dogus, he's nowhere to be found, is he? Right, Sentinel Force deactivated. Or reactivated. Dogus, will you come here? Right, shields back up. Right, so was the thing I needed over there or not? What's that Dogus doing? Just calm down, dude. Have a battery. Right, I've got a couple of sentinels over there. Where did the thing that I need go? There it is, over there, I think. There's a bit down the bottom and there's a bit there. Is there the thing that I need in the midst of that debris? Walker brain, there we are. Combat shield recharge. Present the pristine brain to Tethys, so I don't think I need that, do I? Oh. Where's my doggus? There he is. Oh, right. Take me back to my ship, which is somewhere. Here's the ship, over that way. Go. Oh, that was quite close actually. Repair the jetpack. Yes, that's not a bad idea either. Where is my jetpack? That'd be an exosuit, which is busted. Yay! Anyway, we did a thing. That was quite good, that Town Walker, wasn't it? So I've pinched its brains. That's nice, isn't it? Down by the little pond. That's my friendly sentinel. I am the man with two brains now. Yeah, unfortunately my original brain wasn't much cop. Oh, where's my ship? I've lost my ship again. Oh, gone past it. Dogger, slow down. There we go. Whoa! There we go. Right, take the brains back. To the anomaly, I think. Is that right? Let's do some anomalization. Send more walkers. I like walkers. Walkers crisps. Reckon the walkers crisps? Iteration Tethys. Parks me on the wrong side of the hangar. Very useful. Okay. It's up there. Can I sneak in the window? Nope. Oh. I have to go the long way around. You get super fit in this game, running everywhere. There he is, the fish head dude. Still alive, I see. That's a good start. Aloof and unconcerned, but clearly they're struggling to contain their excitement. Did it work? Well, kind of. Drone gave itself a name. Yes, it did. The drone is doing well. Right, what's next then? Okay. Reveal the pristine brain. Here, look what I also found. So we want this to go into your minotaur. I like how you think, traveller. Bring their heavy armaments to the fight against the sentinels. Oh, that sounds quite good. Bypass a few circuits. Yes, this won't take long. There you go. Sweet. I've done the hard part for you and rewired the brain. The schematic should take you through the rest of the process. Okay. Right, so we've got to... A collection of salvage components from a sentinel hard frame reconditioned to fit the Minotaur Heavy Exocraft hybrid will function as a semi-autonomous artificial pilot plugin. Wow. This brain. It won't be enough. It needs something else. Something crimson. Ah, crimson, eh? Well, yes. You'll find out soon enough. Head out into space. You'll know what to do. The answer's always in the void, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't get in there. It's a window. Oh, there was a little... There was a little thing. Tethys has prepared the hacked brain for disconnection. Fly into space and present the brain to the crimson void. Okay. It sounds very Atlasy, if you ask me. I might need to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Oh, I've done that before. Never helps. Those neutron flow things. Might have to change the positronic matrix as well, I find that sometimes helps. Right, let's pulse drive our way out here. Although it's doing something. It's scanning, sending some number plates out into the void. Here we go. And he found one. Oh, yeah, that looks atlasy. Communication relay locked. Yes. Atlas beacon drifts through space, impossibly silent and impossibly loud. It knows I'm here. I've got this brain, you see. Some meaningless stuff. Oh, now we've got a radiant brain. Excellent. Shifting nanite clusters sewn together with a pucnium filament, this circuit is painfully hot to the touch. The purple light that leaks from within its wiring is softened as if it's become less hostile. Previously embedded within the Sentinel Walker, the semi-organic computer has been altered by both iteration Tethys and a messenger of the Atlas. Ooh. Well, that's good. Let's fly through the atmosphere normally because why not? It's very pretty. Dunk. Or not. Okay. Right. The radiant brain required from deep space Atlas encounter. Install the Sentinel half component in your Minotaur exosuit. Okay, so we've got to go back to our Minotaur. Homeward bound. Brain the size of a planet, and they asked me to fix up a Minotaur. Look at my amazing little spaceship. Looks so cool. I love these solar ships. They're brilliant. What could go wrong mixing a hacked Sentinel brain with the Atlas? I mean, yeah, it's asking for trouble, really, isn't it? Here we go. Don't crash into my ship. That's my amazing friend. Is my oh yeah, my SS Normandy is still there. I haven't really used that for anything, but woo! Nice landing. Almost nose dives it straight onto the pad. Okay, so this exocraft can have a hard frame body. Ooh. Okay. Oh look, it goes off on its own now. Okay, that's a bit freaky. What, does it come along with me? Nice. The Sentry is broadcasting a vocalization signal and spectral drone. Okay. I'm not sure hacking, all this hacking of sentinel things is a good idea, but where's that? Where's the drone gone? Oh, you're over there. Oh, stand still, you silly drone. Laylaps is delighted by the transformation of the Minotaur. Okay. There, Minotaur is not robot machine anymore. It's friend, or not friend. They can choose. Oh, great. I'm so glad you agreed to help. Telemon, not Telemon. Who's Telemon? That does not matter. I am glad we are friends. Okay. Attack the sentinels with my blessing. Ooh, does that mean we get to use this? A plastic friend who's fun to be with. A plastic friend who's fun to be with. We are a team. It's cool to be part of a team, isn't it? In fact, I'd go so far as to say is everything is awesome. Oh. Free the sentry from the sentinel hive mind. Reach the marked corners. Right, so okay. Does that mean he does? He follows me around now. Okay. So will he follow me even if I fly on the spaceship? Because we've got to go off planet. Today. We'll find out. And a pet. Yeah, I've got all these things. Let's go. You can rename the mech. Okay, get the spawn thing if you're afraid, then you can have him hop in anywhere. Okay, the exocraft spawn. This is the appropriately named Red Star, discovered by Julia, as it turns out. It's not very red though, is it, Julia? A small... Actually, it's also, dare I say it, it's not a star, is it? So it's the increasingly inaccurately named Red Star. We of course know why. Oh, it is when you're in the atmosphere, is it? Ah, I didn't know that. So it is. It's weird, isn't it? Some very, very, very tall things. Oh, we've just been here, haven't we? It's not a very nice place, this. This is where the threads come from. The not red, not star. Oh, look, he does. He just appears. Excellent. Hey, look at me. He's done sort of power jump like the like the all the Marvel characters do, where they land sort of 1 foot poised and then their hands kind of ready to go. Right. Okay. So Stompy. Right. So we need to search. It's not very far away. Come on then, Stomps. This way. So I can read it. I can change his name, can I? I think we ought to give him a name. Minotaur. What should we call him? I know. I've got a perfect name for him. There we go. Oh, he's Murray Walker, isn't he? Flames! Flames in the back of Mansel's car. Ah, dear. Right. Looks like our target is exactly across this really, really, really deep valley. Great. That's all right for you, Mr. Walker. I could take the control, yes, but I quite like. Look at this small flying rocks. Look. It's quite intimidating. That you can hear him stomping around behind you. Right, okay, so this is one of those sentinel bases, isn't it? Oh, there's another stomper. So what's going to happen? Are we going to have a fight stomper to stomper? Yeah, but I want twin firepower. Let's deal with this dude. Is he going to sense us coming? Let's finalise the signal first. Okay, so we need to shut them down. Free the sentry from the sentinel hive mind. So in order to do that, we need to be able to switch off those pods, don't we? From what I can see here. Oh, that's the wrong one. He's the good guy. Oh. It's that annoying Healy bolt. Where did my nice one go? That's not one. Ow! Wasn't very helpful, was it? Right. Let's deal with this guy. Mr. Stumper. Where'd he go? There he is. It's very jumpy. Where is he? Ah, behind me. Plays hard, this guy. I have to run away for a bit. Yes, I know, but yeah, this isn't good. No, no, no. I think the mech doesn't have a weapon. Does he not? Right. Okay, I only died just over there. It's okay. Dying may damage technology. That's a bit annoying. I suppose it would really, wouldn't it? So, do I need to give him a weapon? He doesn't have any technology to have a weapon with, though, does he? No. So he's not a great deal of use at the moment because he hasn't got a weapon. You can dig to save yourself. Yeah, I should have done, really, shouldn't I? I thought I had him. Well, I kind of almost did, but... Let's go and recover the dead me. Oh look, he's hanging around by my grave. That's just a bit macabre, isn't it? Right. Where's my gun? Got the paralysis mortar. Look like I've lost. Did I lose my... What was that super gun I had? Oh, the multi-fire one. Let's take my bolt caster then. Right, where is that wretched thing? There's one over there. Let's get that one. I've got 2 paralysed mortars. Oops. So what happened to my... I had a better gun, didn't I? Where did that go? There should be a deactivator there. Oh, where is it? Oh, there he is. Just deal with that. Doesn't seem to stay paralysed for very long, does he? There we go. I'd almost got him. No. It should be in my multi-tool, shouldn't I? It's not. It just doesn't seem to be there anymore. Pulse splitter. Yeah, there it is there, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh no, there it is there. Pulse splitter. There we go, it's working now. That's weird. Oh well, never mind. Alright, I need to get Murray a weapon then, don't I? Can I give him one of my weapons? Okay. Do it. Confirmed. Entity erased. Ooh, does that mean he's free? Okay. Right, so we have freed. Sentry's wish has been granted. Inspect your drone to confirm the results. This does not have to be your destiny anymore. It doesn't have to be the end. It won't be. We have died once. He's right there. We won't die again. Yay, good. We will have such fun. We will save the world. Our chance of failure is practically null. Okay. We've done so well. Fulfill the Sentry's wish. Mission complete. We've done a thing. Yay! Right. Okay, I think we've done the thing. Now, can I give him a gun? Have I got a gun? Bolt caster. Can I give him the bolt caster? Move. Allow it to go over to. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Exotech. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so he needs a blueprint. Okay, so let's go. That's cool. Okay, well, we've completed the mission. That's the thing, isn't it? Let's go and arm our minotaur. Oh, we've got an escort. Where's my ship, by the way? Is it over there? There it is, over there. So they follow me around everywhere now, do they? Neat. Oh, that's not good. Not going to make that. Flip up the side here. Oh no, it's got an overhang. That's a bit cheeky. Up, up, up. No. Let's try over there. But the robot doggers could do it. Up. Up. Yay. There we go. Phew. That was a bit tricky. I could tunnel up here. I like trying to fly though. Right. All aboard the Solaris. Right. So let's go to the anomaly and get him some guns. Let's make him useful. It'd be nice to have. No, you've got a Stompy on your side that wanders around and follows you. Materialise in the middle of an asteroid field, sir. Sorry about that. Are you okay? So you can disable the monitor AI. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can give it then. That's a nice little mission, that wasn't it? I like that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Not too difficult, but a bit of a challenge in places. And a cool reward at the end of it, actually. You get some, you get a massive robot killing machine. What's not to like? Right, where do we go for minotaur research? That's exocrafts. Is it this one? Multi-tool. Where do we... Oh, he's an exocraft. Right, okay, so it is this guy. Yeah, okay. Yep, yep. All good. Right, so... which one to which? That's the Nautilon. That is for radar. Minotaur, there it is. Minotaur radar. Minotaur laser. Yes. So precision Minotaur laser, Minotaur cannon, and the Minotaur bore. Well, I think we should definitely have that one. Can't see any reason why we wouldn't want to have a Minotaur, a precision laser, and a Minotaur cannon. Let's have the thing. All the stuffs. Might as well get the lot. I totally agree. Right, does that mean can I install them from here? No, he's out of range. Okay, let's go and give him some guns. Guns! More guns. Sorry, I'm not talking to you today, Nada. You're just too annoying. Right, I presume we go back down to the planet. Oh, there are engine upgrades and stuff. Well, let's do the guns for now. We can always come back. I want to play the guns. Can we get him to shoot stuff on his own? Laser. Let's give guns the AI created by the outlaw and God. Yeah, I mean, how could it possibly go wrong? How could it possibly go wrong? Right, let's go back to the base. Okay. Dakota Vosselman. Pog. All Woman's Sky. I always wondered about the name of this game, No Man's Sky. I thought it was an odd name. I mean, a lot of these games are oddly named, aren't they? I mean, Star Citizen. That makes perfect sense. You're a citizen of the stars. No Man's Sky. I mean, does anybody know where that came from? And Elite Dangerous. That's a naff name, isn't it? I never understood that one either. Elite, yes, that was a brilliant name for a game. Elite Dangerous. It's like, what does that mean? Never understood that one either. Oh, Harper Hall. Oh, look. Somebody who's done that. Somebody has built another base. Oh, that's very cool. Whoever did that. Fort Hold and Harper Hall. Excellent. Somebody also likes Ed McEvery. Oh, is it No Man's Land, but No Man's Sky? Right, okay. The Glass House 2. Rathwell Hold. Benton Weir. There we go. Well, that's what we are. I don't know whose base that was, but that's very cool. Harper Hall is mine. Oh, Julia, you are a star. Well done. Elite Day. Will the next version of Elite Dangerous be Elite Deadly? And after that, presumably Elite. Or Elite Squared. I don't know. I always thought it was an odd name. So No Man's Sky is No Man's Land. Okay, so that basically doesn't belong to anybody. Okay. The elite and the furious. Right, Electron Ghost put a weir around here as well. Well done. Keeping the Anne McCaffrey-ness going. Right, come on, Stompy, get onto your pad. Let's be having you. Okay. Summon. Jump. There we go. Murray. What a dude. Right, so let's put the Minotaur laser in the supercharged shot, shall we? Nice. And then the precision laser beam, obviously. next door to it, and then presumably we could put the Minotaur cannon in that one. And the Minotaur ball in there as well, I guess. Nice. Okay, that's the same colour as that one. So, oh no, that's the supercharged slot. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't know if that's the right. Does that mean I can jump into him? I can, can't I? So if I jump into him, we presumably got guns, have we? Minotaur laser. Let's go stomping. Creature. Oh, I'm bad. I'm very bad. Let's just blast it off the edge of the cliff. Oh, very bad. Right, we've got a cannon as well, of course. What does the cannon do? Well, that's good. Find something else to shoot. Oh, look. There's one of those poisonous plants. That's had it. Nice. Excellent. Fear me, for I have a Minotaur stomp cannon. That's going to give you pause. Anybody coming along seeing one of those in the way, isn't it? Nice. Oh, there's another plant. Obliterate the plant. It's too far away. Destroy poisonous plant. Yes. Okay. Well, we've got like the stopper. Okay, so I've got to train the Minotaur ball. He can now drill holes as well. Nice. Okay. And a stun cannon. What does a stun cannon do? Appears to stun things. Excellent. And we have a laser beam as well. Perfect. Back to the top. Oh, I've forgotten how good they are at jumping. I want to shoot one of these birds down. Oh, you can shoot. I didn't think you could shoot. I've just invented a new game. Oh, that's bad. Just all I need is a clay pigeon shooter. Really, that's all. I can shoot ships as well. Need robodoggers to be a retriever. Oh dear. Oh, he's got a bit of a jump, isn't he? I think I've overdone that jump. There we are. Oh, let's kill that plant. It's a very effective tool, this, isn't it? Let's be honest. He's not very good at jumping back to his spot there, so I think we'll do that manually. There we go. So presumably he's just going to wander around his own now. I've armed him. Grouse shooting. You can shoot the ships as well. You can shoot ships. Where's he gone? He's wandered off. Oh, he's sort of just poking about. Okay, so that just jumps me into him. But I can talk to the other guy, can't I? Or can I? Yeah, I can still talk to him. Okay, he's just having fun. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so that's... You've got to turn off the AI if you want it to be part. Otherwise he is just going to follow me around. Okay. Fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. We can cope with that. So the quick menu has an option to disable the AI. Oh yeah, disable monitor AI. Okay. Otherwise he's just literally going to find around. Shouldn't I build some more? I suppose I ought to, really. What is that base over there? Who built that? The glass house. Chili Popper's base. I think we should go and investigate Chili Popper's base first. I'm going to go and have a look. Cheeky person building a base next to mine. Who's that? He's got a landing pad. Is that something? Oh, he's built a kind of rather large... It is a glass house, isn't it? Stompy arrives. It's a stamp. I'd like to check out the saloon. Let's go. We'll go to Fort Hold in a minute, Julia. That's a good idea. This is quite a pretty place, isn't it? Oh, apart from the poisonous plants he'd left around. Thanks for that. Okay, so he's got a fish tank and a teleporter and some fireplaces. Very nice. And a thing that's wandering around. What is that? Welcome to Chili Popper's glass house. Well, Chili Popper, thank you very much for that. What's these things? Little statues of spaceships. That's pretty cool as well. I didn't know you could do some of these things. I'm going to need to build a little open thing like that. Apart from there's a poisonous plant in there somewhere. Right, let's go over to Julia's base. How far away is Harper Hall and Fort Hold? Over there. The tiny creature is a blob. It is quite a nice house, isn't it? Let's go for a tour of Pern. Through the valleys. Such a pretty game, this. Oops. Nice landing there, not. Alright, oh. Oh, is this your settlement? Yeah, cool. This must be. Okay, so you built your base right next door to the settlement, which is pretty cool. Very nice. I need to build myself a massive big atrium like this. Or is this part of... No, there's nothing in there. Oh, the teleporter inside. Where's the teleporter? Oh, there. Whee! There we go. Okay, so that's your settlement. Ah. I see the half hole in the middle. It's very cool, isn't it? Ah. Saloon has the Galaxy hologram. Oh, that thing. Okay. Nice. And she's made a bite box thingy. Very cool. Oh, there's a space bar, kind of. Very nice. Oh, what's that behind the bar? What is that? I'll just do that here for a moment. Okay. It's like a floating octopus behind the bar. You now need to get enough Quicksilver to get the dance moves. So that's my local slip. I like it. Well done, Julia. It's excellent. So is there other Pern bases here that other people have made? I think that's pretty cool if there have been. Let's go back to my ship for a moment. I like the little hall. Well done. That's cool as well. I had to build something like that myself. Let's go up in space and have a look. See if I can find. Yeah, I was going to say. See if I can find. I'll see if I can find them from space. Yes, it should be built into the cliffside. That's what I was thinking of doing with mine, actually. Right, what's that? Ugh. Okay, I can see a few marks. So, Telgoware, there we are. Let's go there. I like how you all the contributors have been doing it properly. We're going to need to get the others. What are the other ones? I've looked them up now, I can't remember. There's Southern Weir, isn't there? What else is there? I have to go and look them up. Woo! Oh, this place looks cool. Who built this one then? I always like seeing what people have done with their bases. It's very cool. Your observation platforms here. There we go. I should get one of this geodesic domes on top of my... Oh look, he's got some massive mushrooms over there. A fungal cluster. He's growing funguses in his geodesic dome. Nice. No, down. There's the way back down again. Yeah, it's that nice. Oh, this is like a sort of wooden. There's a teleport with a battery and a big long wooden kind of a hole. nice. Needs a bit of furniture, I think. Okay. Pretty cool though, isn't it? I need to start building something of my own, I think. I like the way it's perched across a void like that. That's quite nice. Well, there's actually multiple levels there. Look, I didn't see the bottom level. I don't think he's made anything inside yet, though, is he? Well, there are some rooms in there. Maybe I should go and have a look. I can always do a bit of base building next week. That might not be a bad idea. Might have to switch Stompy off though. He's a bit. It's not exactly subtle, is he, Stompy? Looks like a posh hotel. Yeah, it's sort of. I can't need to find the way to the lower levels though. There we go. Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay, so what's it got inside here? Was that an appearance modifier? Yeah. Okay, so it's sort of a work in progress here, isn't it? Feels like it's not. I like the lights. Oh, they're quite nice. Oh, there's a fireplace in there. Look, some interior. He's got guns on the wall. Okay, he's built himself a little space here. That's quite nice. Roof lights. Some things. It looks like the TV will be installed there. Yeah, nice. Plenty of space. Oh, he's got a bedroom. Oh, that's well posh, this place, isn't it? I like. It's got a sort of slightly Scandinavian feel about it. A lot of empty space that has yet to be filled. But a nice view. Very nice view. I'm quite envious. I think that's quite good. Oh, is there something around the back? Oh, yeah, it's got a sort of veranda. Okay. That takes us back up to the... Oh, yeah. That's Electron Ghost. Ah, there you go. Oh yes, all the rooms are for all the Dragon Riders. That makes sense, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. Electron Ghost, you've done a good job there. Oh, what the heck's that? There's a thing. What is that? It's thread. Nice one, Julia. We ought to shoot that, really, shouldn't we? We don't want any thread hanging about. Needs to be burnt with fire. Did I get it? Is it dead? Isn't that brilliant? There's some thread stuff wandering around. Not sure about this dude. That's a snark beast. Julia's been at it. I like the fact that there's some thread rolling around. It's very, very cool. Well, I suppose I ought to go back to my base. Oh, well done, Electron Ghost and Julia for naming things on the planet that are appropriate. Our ships are quite distant. As we fly off into the sunset. Wintermute, you've got two bases here as well, have you? It's a nice planet though, isn't it? It's a perfect planet, really. There we go. Right, I'll get back to my base. Well, okay, tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, we might do a little bit of base building and make Bend and Weir worthy of the name. You never know, we might even get our living ship. We do need to build a bit more base, don't we? Definitely. Definitely. Right, my friends, well, that is good for today. Thank you ever so much for all the help on the metal quest. That was really, really cool. And securing the services of the Artificial Intelligence Enhanced Dumpy and arming with weaponry. So, yeah, so we will proceed onwards from there. Essentially, it was a good day. It was a good day. Well done. Yeah, it was. And we'll do a bit of base building, and I'll do a bit of and see if we get this living thing. I quite fancy building out Bend and Weir next week. I think we'll do that. That'll be really, really good. Right, be good. Have yourself a lovely, lovely weekend. You're almost there. See you for a bit of Star Citizen, a bit more Homeworld on Saturday. I think we might be finishing Homeworld on Saturday, which will be pretty cool. We'll have this Homeworld game we're going to play after that on the retro streams. That's going to be good as well. But see you anon. Be good. Look after yourselves. Get yourself to the weekend nice and safely. Take it easy. And I will see you soon. Bye bye, my friends. Take care now. Look after yourselves. Be good. Bye bye.